Peace, y'all. This is Asè. Welcome to Asè'Underground. And today we're going to talk about what energizes your superpowers. So, comment on the video if you would like me to do a pick a card of this reading, okay? And my intention is that this obviously energizes you, gives you the insight, the knowledge, the wisdom, the paradigm shift that you need to self-actualize, all right? All right, what energizes your superpower? What energizes? I heard someone say, what is my superpower? All right, energizes your superpower. Okay, yeah, let's go with it. Let me see the superpowers in this collective. Let me see the superpowers in this collective. There we go. Beautiful. Awakening. Okay. This collective could be fertile, creative, connected to the waters, the ocean, mothering, nurturing. You could have I heard float. Everybody can't float, you know. That surprised me, but it's true. Just like everybody can't swim. So you could be able to have like an emotional intelligence, like you can swim through the realms of the water, which is emotions, right? I'm looking at the dolphins now. You could have a superpower of knowing, of really tapping in to that flow state of play when it comes to your creativity, your art, your children, okay? So that's beautiful. You could also be more in a flow than others when it comes to different changes. So what energizes your superpower? Okay. The cards are saying that they hear me. Page of Wands. When I think of Page of Wands, I always thought in the African American tarot. When I think of Page of Wands, I think of like, you know, that feeling when you're about to go to Disneyland and you're like, you know, you're a kid, and if you've never been to Disneyland, then any theme park or anywhere that you were excited to go as a kid, and the night before you were just so excited about it, you could like hardly sleep, you could hardly wait, you were excited to wake up, you know. It's like that feeling before Christmas or whatever, you know, whatever got you going as a kid, right? And I think of that when I think of Page of Wands, like that type of excitement. And we know the pages usually like represent children or youth. So yeah, what energizes that? Like, what gives you that type of spark? And this could also be saying that those moments could give you that spark, like when you know you're about to take your kids to the theme park, when you know you have to plan for a birthday party, right? You start to activate these superpowers where where you're able to tap into flow and into your creativity, and you get that spark behind your eye. You know, like everyone is, it's beyond, you know, like society, right? Because in the spiritual community or with esoterics and whatnot, like a lot of people wouldn't want me to celebrate Christmas, right? But Christmas is actually the Saturnalia. So I feel like if you really know your esoterics, then you know that you don't have to be Christian, because Christmas isn't a Christian holiday, right? It's not. So where did they take the holiday from? They took it from us spiritualists, right? Like they took it from the pagans, right? I personally don't have a problem with Saturn, so I don't have a problem celebrating the Saturnalia, and it brings myself, so much joy because when there's a birthday or it's the holidays, the Saturnalia, Christmas, whatever you want to call it, the house changes, right? The music changes, the smell in the house changes. There's a magic in the air because now we're cleaning, and it does something to your home. It really does, and you could be one of those people that also taps into that energy. And yeah, it's a very magical thing. So, it's okay that you're not a Grinch. Ten of Cups. Yeah. It's okay that you're not a Grinch. Okay? It really is. Right? And it doesn't matter. I'm getting an unconventional home from this Ten of Cups in reverse, because there's certain cards in tarot where reverse does not make them negative or bad, right? Like an Ace of Cups in reverse, a Ten of Cups in reverse, unless there's other cards around it, and obviously it depends on the reader, but I'm getting more of an unconventional home from this card, and I think you leaning into the unconventionality, right? Like me just saying, oh, I can practice Saturnalia instead of Christmas. That could be very unconventional for a lot of people in the modern, world or whatever, or people who follow traditions and whatnot, right? That could sound absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? But and even for people who consider themselves untraditional, right? That could sound crazy to them too. Like, oh my God, why are you celebrating Christmas? Why are you even celebrating around that time? You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of judgments, but do you anyway, right? Whatever your thing is, okay? Because everybody's thing is going to be different in this general reading. So yeah, I really love this. Wow. I want one more card. Oh, wow. I see Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I just heard that you're not new to this. You're true to this. Spirit, whatever your craft is, okay, Spirit wants you to know that there really is no need for imposter syndrome. You could know how to hypnotize yourself out of certain mindsets. You could know how to do certain meditations, certain healing practices, certain herbs to use, different ways to give intentions. You could know what Psalms in the Bible to use. I'm hearing for some of you out there, okay? You know what to do to get the outcome that you want, or to activate your superpower. And yeah, you understand the mysteries involved. Every craft has different mysteries, you know what I'm saying, right? So there's a lot of esoterics in music, and there's you could think of I always forget this word, not gourmand, it's on the tip of my tongue. Gastronomy is like the French, like the petite food in France and you taste it and it's super expensive and it's just a little like maybe 3 bites, and you know what I'm saying? But everything has its craft and its thing, and what makes it mastery, what makes it I'm seeing 1010 on the clock, and I just really feel that you have these little things that make your craft a masterpiece, right? That really make your craft come together. And so lean into that. Lean, like, I'm hearing like the details. The devil is in the details, right? And what is the devil? Like, Capricorn represents the devil. And I'm just getting that earth sign. It's not Virgo, right? It's Capricorn. But I'm just getting that mastery energy, that goat energy, greatest of all time energy, because you understand the details, but you have you don't get caught up in the details. You have a vast understanding to the point where you could break the rules. Just like in jazz, they understand their music theory, but they can break some of those rules to make the music theirs, you know. You know, if you were just classically trained, then yeah, you would stay within a certain rule book, right? But you're so much more than that, right? You have so much, and there's nothing against being classically trained, but just like I said with this, like if someone was first stepping into spirituality, right, they would probably give up Christmas, right? And give up a lot of different holidays and basically turn into a Jehovah Witness. But again, like you can know about the Saturnalia, like you can know, like there's certain, you're at a point where you know certain details to where the rules don't even like apply to you anymore. Whatever rules that are given to like 12 on the clock, 3 which is 6, yeah, like that mother, that like big mama energy, like you, I just got another download. You could cook without the recipe. Like, you know how to do certain seasonings. You don't need the recipe to tell you how much measurement you need to season something to make it taste good. It's that type of level. Yeah, 8 of Wands. An understanding of this. Spirit is bringing this to your attention right now so that you could be very aware of the power that you already have with this, so you can move even faster with your craft, your goals, and you can utilize your superpowers where it is that that's needed, you know. Can I get a last? Okay, let's see what this is. Bow, Magician. Okay. Keep using all your elements. Keep doing your thing. I'm definitely going to end this off here. Okay, Gemini energy. You understand earth, water, air, ether. Okay. I missed something. Fire. Okay, you have infinite and you have permission, okay? You have permission to wield it because you know what you're doing. If you feel like you don't know what you're doing, this ain't your reading. This reading is definitely someone who has mastery. Okay? Who is mother. You can be a guy and still okay, or father, like whatever. Y'all understand what I'm saying. You know how to give birth to your manifestations. You understand how to labor through and give birth to your creativity despite the pain, despite the fear. Okay, I'm literally thinking about labor right now. And what it takes to go through labor, right? You know how to get through and enjoy the baby that you've created from all this, right? So You guys have definitely been on a path here, but you ain't no spring chicken. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, much love. Bye.